About literal travelling pants. Claire Clements helped set up Positively Empowered Kids, and she's been taking her book, Put Your Positive Pants On, across not schools to help give kids a more optimistic outlook, or when it comes to dealing with everyday challenges of growing up. And here she is to tell us all about it. Welcome.
Hi.
So how's the book going then? Because you came on the show before when it launched, and then now you're taking it into schools?
I'm taking it into schools, yeah. The book's gone really well. People are really enjoying it, you know, getting lots of sales of the book. But for me, obviously it goes into the home and you don't necessarily see the outcome. You don't necessarily get the feedback. So the idea of taking it into schools is that actually I can actually read the story to an entire school's worth of children, Key Stage 1 and 2 children, and really get that interaction and really elaborate on some of the little themes that are in the book to hopefully give them some wellbeing techniques that they can actually implement themselves.
Remind us what the story is, Darren.
Yeah, so it's the story of a little girl who wakes up one day. She's feeling a little bit sad, as we all do at times. Often the teachers put their hands up when I ask the question of who wakes up feeling sad. But yeah, so she wakes up feeling sad. Her and her mum throughout the day basically do lots of different activities. So some mindful activities, some sort of physical activity, some creative things. In an attempt to show the little girl in the book that she can empower herself by improving her own mood, by doing things for herself, a message that I want all children to learn.
Yeah, it's important, isn't it? And it's hard to find creative ways to get that message, because, you know, I've got 5 and 7-year-old. It's hard to get that message across in a way that isn't just telling them as well.
Yeah, that no kid wants to be lectured. No, they want to be engaged and you know, learn it for themselves almost, but with a little bit of guidance.
Yeah. So what's the reaction when you go into schools? What the kids say? I mean, it's got pants in the title.
It's got pants. Do you know what? It's a winner straight away, because they come into assembly. We play the Positive Pants song as they're coming in. So some of them start sort of, you know, having a little jiggle about. So you start to see the smiles spread when they see Positive Pants up on the wall. And then I've got my props of the actual pants and things. So, you know, it smiles all round. We get them sort of active in the assembly as well, doing things, engaging. And the feedback's really good. So, yeah, it's going really well.
So what else have you got lined up then? What's coming up over the summer?
So lots of things. So with Positively Empowered Kids, so I've got Positive Pants and Positively Empowered Kids that I'm now ambassador for. We are running our second Community Fun Day in Newark. And that is on the 12th of July. So really looking forward to that. And the great thing about that is we're trying to sort of weave the wellbeing message again amongst the fun that's going on, but the really special thing about it is we're actually working with the Year 5 children who are actually helping to co-organise and co-create the event themselves, so they feel a real sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, because there's such a variation between going in reception, like say Key Stage 1, and then the Key Stage 2 areas where you get up to Year 5, Year 6, where kids are a bit cooler.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And actually the reason we did it with Year 5 is often Year 6 get to do things, but obviously they're doing their SATs, so they've got pressures themselves. If we do it with the Year 5s, and this is what happened last year, it means that the sort of the outcomes of the event, so they raise money for the school, for example, that they got to spend in the school, the actual Year 5s get to see it the following year and then get to maybe help the next lot of Year 5s to do it. So it's quite a special little programme that we've got running there, but it's really great and the kids are so engaged in it.
And that gives them a sense of achievement, isn't it? Doesn't it? Which is then, you know, helps with the well-being.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's been great because it's really helped us to engage the community in it as well. So we've had obviously some great sponsors and donations for the event. We've got Briony, we've got Middlebeck Newark, we've got Total Aggregates. They've all donated to the cause because they can see the impact it's having on the children. Which obviously ticks their boxes, but in terms of, you know, being seen in the community and supporting the young people, it's just really, really important. And yeah, it's great to find local businesses that want to support that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about the cards you've got as well.
Yeah, so these are a new thing. These are positive mindset cards.
Okay.
So there's 33 activities in here. So each one has got an affirmation on the front. So that one says, "I am a good friend. I am doing great. I am amazing, just lovely messages to start your day. And then on the reverse side, you've got a wellbeing activity on every single card.
Okay.
So these are things that in the holidays, or even if you've just got 10 minutes after school, your child can go through and pick out an activity. You can pick a random one. And they're just little activities. They don't cost anything to do. They're all things that you've got lying around the house.
Okay.
Some are
That's always
physical
handy.
for the kids that want to, you know, kind of need to be sort of physical and use up the
Yeah.
energy. Some are creative, some are very mindful
Okay.
and quiet. So a real good
brilliant.
spread.
Just a reminder, sorry, when your Newark community event is?
The Newark event is the 12th of July.
Brilliant.
So not long now.
No. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for
Thank
coming in.
you.